Hello guys and welcome back. We've been covering the rumors and Steam DB leaks around a new Borderlands 2 or pre-sequel DLC for a while now, and it seems like we finally got confirmation that one of the surprises Gearbox plans to show off at E3 2019 will be a new DLC for Borderlands 2. PlaystationLifeStyle wrote an article today with their anonymous sources with first-hand knowledge, and they claim that we will see new Borderlands 2 content in a couple of weeks to bridge the gap between Borderlands 2 and the beginning of Borderlands 3. We know there is a 7-year jump between games and a lot has happened, so the alleged working title for the expansion is Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. The source says the DLC, which will be for Borderlands 2, will be dropping sometime during E3 week, and to get prepared by re-downloading the game and getting all the updates in preparation. This does line up with Gearbox tweeting out earlier that we will get big surprises at E3 and that they aren't done showing us everything. Platforms are unknown at this time, but it will most likely be for current gen consoles, so the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. We already know last gen consoles had memory limitations, so if you are a last gen console player, most likely this won't be coming to your console, which is unfortunate, but we've known this for a while now that all the console limitations, and it just isn't possible for Gearbox to squeeze anything else out on them. So we don't have any more information than that, but just off the title alone, we will probably see what happens to Sanctuary and eventually Sanctuary 2. We know the ship that takes us from planet to planet in Borderlands 3 is called Sanctuary 3, and that we don't talk about Sanctuary 2. Gearbox has been hinting this with all the codes and different things in the covers. And Gearbox has to show us the fall of the Sanctuaries. So Gearbox doesn't have another fall of New Haven on their hands, which was in Borderlands 1, where we never saw this epic battle that basically threw the Crimson Raiders out of New Haven. On top of that, Gearbox recently added that rainbow rarity to Borderlands 3 a few weeks ago, which is most likely also tied to this new DLC, so there will be a new rarity. It doesn't look like there are any new exclusive guns added yet to this rarity, but this rarity can be applied to any weapon in-game currently. A few other things we can speculate is that we will get our first look at Mordecai's new bird Talon in action, who we haven't seen yet in any of the Borderlands 3 trailers or images. We can also hopefully see Brick's new puppy, because we know on his necklace he gains and loses another puppy after the events of Borderlands 2, but before the events of Borderlands 3. Another leak we got about this DLC is that Gearbox was adding what looks like a Horde Mode or some sort of Battle Royale sort of mechanic that does have a life drain if you aren't in a certain area. I doubt they would add Battle Royale in this DLC, but it does look like they have a mechanic. Maybe they'll make a joke about it, or there will be a new Horde Mode, or as I said, something along those lines that they'll use this mechanic for. There are a ton of videos. If you guys want to go back and see all my Steam DB updates and previous coverage on this, you can go check that out. Gearbox has been working on this for a long time now, and it does look like it will be a lot of content, so we will just have to wait and see what Gearbox has been adding and planning. That's where I'm going to end this video. E3, if you don't know, starts on June 11 and goes until June 13, so that's just a few weeks away, and hopefully this is the surprise Gearbox has been hinting at all this time. Make sure to like and share this video, subscribe for all things Borderlands and E3 coverage, and I will see you guys in the next one.